Late fall muskies on the Canadian Shield. We're at Eagle Lake in Ontario out of Andy Meyer's Lodge. I got my friend here, Christian Laettner, Duke and NBA basketball star who loves living the muskie life. We're fired up for these late fall muskies, and the neat thing is we're here with my buddy Steve Herbeck. He's been fishing eagle for years. He knows every rock in the place. He's going to show us where the fish are. Where is Steve, by the way?
Oh, there he is.
I'm right here. Oh, there's Steve. We'll show you the next bite.
Just looking for the next bite, next bite, next bite. Just looking for the next bite. It's with
We'll continue to show you the next bite.
Eagle Lake of Ontario, Canada is a destination fishery for trophy muskies, and with its endless structure options, there is a little something of everything here for muskie anglers of all experience levels.
Steve's working a lot of individual rock points and stuff where you're getting wind coming in and then also that transition into the calm areas. That's where we've been having some of the limited action we've had.
A little pike to warm up.
Just a little warm up here. Practice swing.
Whether you're a professional muskie angler, professional muskie guide, or an NBA and Olympic basketball champion all-star whose professional passion has since turned to muskies.
The only fish that are really moving are the ones that are serious, and I'll take that anytime, you know.
Going along and all of a sudden I see Christian's rod load up. My first reaction is he's on the rocks because I could see with my polarized glasses a shallow rock ledge and way out there on the end of his cast.
It's a muskie,
Yep,
it's not big, but it's a muskie. Oh no, it's a decent
That's
fish.
a nice fish, yeah. And all of a sudden, typical of the fall deal, they started doing that rolling thing. That's one thing you got to watch out for because eventually they can roll in that line and roll right on up to your rod. So then I'm hollering at Christian, you know, be careful, don't let them roll up. Good job! Woohoo, baby!
And of course, Pete said, oh, it's a little fish. And then I was like, no, it's a big one.
Love it. I feel like a dwarf.
Love it.
I think you are. Shallower than is really expected.
That one hit way out, which is doesn't happen a lot on eagle. A lot of our fish are at the boat.
Just want to show an example here. You see where those hook pieces are left? We'll pluck those out now, but the rest will all fall out. When a hook gets buried in that area there, you don't want to actually try and yank that out because you can damage that jaw flap.
Yeah, the joint is right there too.
Yeah, that joint is right there. So that's a hook that you should always cut out, even though technically it's not in a critical area. There you go.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Big red one.
Eagle Lake.
Hey, now we're talking.
You want that nice long shot?
There we get the long shot.
One of the first and foremost things that I think that people coming up to the Canadian Shield to fish in the fall is there's so many spots. There's so many good looking spots. And generally what we do is we concentrate on island clusters, bars and reef that are near the main basin. And again, the more complex the area, as the more it is like an amusement park, the more chances you're going to have numbers of big fish using the area at any one time. We look for bait fish staging nearby. It's always a good sign that, you know, muskies are going to be in the vicinity and using this, sliding in and out when the windows of opportunity, according to weather and moon phases and everything, open up for you. Because of the diversity of these systems, particularly Eagle Lake, be patient. Pick about 6 to 10 really good spots and fish those 3 or 4 times a day rather than fishing 30 spots once a day. And you will find that your productivity and your catch rates generally will go way up.
The next bite is brought to you by Mercury, #1 on the water. Amsoil, performance for serious adventure. Tracker Boats, fish the finest. Bass Pro Shops, your adventure starts here. Berkeley, catch more fish. Mustad, stay sharper longer. Lowrance, find, navigate, dominate. Motor Guide trolling motors engineered for anglers. Strike King, legacy of domination for 50 years. And Power Pole, swift, silent, secure.